Ashe, everybody that's coming in. I didn't put my mic in, so let me know if y'all can hear me, because I didn't put the mic in yet. Hey, hey everybody. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. We're about to get into a general reading, so if that's your type of tea, then okay. Hey everybody, hey everybody. Thank you for coming on in. Again, my name is Amethyst the Hippie. Go and check out some of my content. I'm gonna give y'all a general reading. I'm putting my mic on, so thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. I put that in. Can you hear me? How are you guys? How are you guys? Go ahead and throw me some purple hearts to let me know that you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm about to get into, thank you for the purple heart. I'm about to get into a collective reading. I'm just going smudging my space. So if you want to stick around for that, then that's cool. If not, then that's cool. How are you guys? How have you been? I feel like some of you guys have been releasing and it's been feeling good. It has been feeling good to release it all, to give it all up and to say, you know what, in this new form in life, I am choosing me. I am choosing me. And I feel like at first it was hard for a lot of you because you were so used to always giving. You are such a giving and nurturing person. And you're one of the people that your friends and your family can rely on. But what you looked back and started to notice was you were the one giving and they were just receiving. It was never reciprocated. It was never something that was, oh, I'm gonna pour into you and you pour into me. It was never those type of relationships. So I feel like that the person that this reading for tonight is, God is growing you to be the type of person that you are now learning how to cut things off, even if it hurts sometimes. Sometimes you have to cut it off if it is not serving you, you know? And a lot of you have cut friends off, family off, jobs off, mindsets off, you know, bad eating off, just a lot of things that you have cut off, right? And God is pushing you into a place of not feeling bad about it, okay? Because a lot of you have cut shit off and you was like, you know what? I'm starting to feel real bad. I'm starting to feel like, damn, I didn't cut this person out and maybe I needed to give them some more time, or I cut this person off of this. But God is saying, no, I want you to push forward and know that this is because everybody can't come with you. And it's not a bad thing. It's not like you have to be mean or malice or hold some type of grudge inside of yourself. It is just that where you're going and where God is positioning you in your new life, everybody can't come with you. And sometimes you have to separate stuff so it can heal on both sides. Okay, you had to go do some healing. You had to become strong in self and know that, guess what? I can't give out my energy. I can't give out access to myself all the time. I can't just keep saying, here you go, because that takes from me. And these people, or maybe this person or energy, okay, whatever it is that you cut off, they had to learn that you can't always just take from people. You can't use people up and then dispose of them like they're nothing, okay? So both of you had to learn something on both sides, okay? All right, my name is Amethyst the Hippie. I thank you so much for coming in. We are about to get into your general reading. This was the energy, all right? If you have not yet, go check out some content from me so you can see who you're dealing with. You never want to just have somebody in your energy and you don't really vibe with them, okay? So if at any moment you feel like this shit ain't for you, then you can go ahead, and I accept that. I would rather that, okay? I don't want you to ever have somebody reading you and y'all not intertwining and the shit ain't for you. You get what I'm saying? Because that could be very dangerous, all right? So I'm asking Archangel Michael to put a shield over this reading, that this will touch who it needs to touch, God, and that they will feel better on the other side. All right, let's get into the reading. All right, so I'm going to go into some messages from your ancestors, all right? So I do that way of chicken bones. All right, so I'm going to throw these bones and see what messages comes out, okay, for you, Divine One. All right, because there are some messages from your ancestors. Okay, here we go. All right. So, name brands. Okay, so somebody could be getting something branded. All right, you could be having some type of business that you're about to get branded, maybe a LLC or something like that. Okay. Bored. Okay, somebody could be bored. You could be feeling like you're bored with something, or somebody in your energy that could be bored. Okay, maybe you were bored with something. You just felt like, you know what, this is not for me. Okay, sex demon. There could be some type of entity attachment that you have came away from. Okay. Money added. Okay, so there could be something that you're building and money could be coming in. Money is coming in. All right, that could be also with the name branding. Okay, hate, evil eyes. Somebody could be throwing evil eyes at you right now. Fame, because you're being pushed into a position of more fame, more enlightenment, okay, more downloads. And this person could be very upset about your abundance. Abundance is the next one. Okay, twin. This could be a twin flame that you were dealing with, okay, or somebody who was trying to mask themselves as a twin flame. Okay, white witch. Okay, you could be very witchy, or you could come from type of witchy lineage like your ancestors. Okay, manipulator. All right, somebody could be a manipulator. Somebody could be very manipulating, narcissistic. That's in your energy. Incubus. Okay, so we had sex demon and incubus, so we know that we're dealing with some type of entity attachment. All right, the next one is, what is this? Cinnamon. Okay, so that's also abundance. All right, so abundance could, like I said, be coming in for somebody. Communication. There's some type of form of communication. And mirror. Okay, so these were your opening messages. All right, so let's get into some tarot. All right, and if I don't read the messages at the bottom, I'm sorry, y'all, but for a lot of my readings contain of channeling. So I try to read, but sometimes I'm just listening, okay? Okay, Spirit, show me what messages you have for the Divine Ones. Okay, Knight of Wands, and that's crazy because this at the top of the reading, the Knight of Wands came in. the Knight of Wands, okay? So the Knight of Wands is letting me know that there could be some type of adventures that you're going on right now. You could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your placement. There could be some adventures that you're going on. You could be traveling, okay? You could be now saying that you want to rebrand yourself. There's things that you want to take action. Be now saying that you want to rebrand yourself. There's things that you want to take action and push action into, okay? Passion. I do see like somebody's doing something, like you're being more spontaneous in a way where you were not before. Maybe you were like, oh, I really don't want to do something, but now it's like you're like, I kind of want to take action. So some of you could be feeling a lot more with this action, okay? Some of you could be Sagittarius, and that's your Jupiter. Jupiter is a lot about abundance. Jupiter is a lot about your action, okay? Taking action on the things to create success and flowing money, okay? So some of you can be saying that you're now putting out applications, you know, you're now trying to get raises, and a lot of those things is coming into you. Some of you can be seeing synchronicities like 1, 2, 3 and 3, 4, 5, okay? You can even be seeing feathers, okay? 1, 1, 1. These messages could be coming to you, letting you know that there is something that's coming. 2, 2, 2 is another one, okay? Letting you know that you are close to your goals, Divine One, okay? The Lovers. The Lovers, okay? The Lovers is letting me know that this could be a connection. Maybe some of you are getting into a relationship. That could be the adventure, okay? Some of you could feel like I came out of something that was very toxic. Now I'm going to something that's different, you know? I'm now exploring. I'm going out here. I'm dating. I'm doing different things, okay? Or this could be you and your person just getting back to each other and learning again how to fall in love and be a little bit more spontaneous. Maybe there was a time where a lot of shit was happening and things were not connecting with you two. But now Spirit is coming in there and healing, okay? Healing the relationship. This could even be a relationship with yourself, okay? Remember, the energy could be someone else, or it can even be internally, okay? So this could even be the relationship that you have with self, all right? Balance, exactly. Things are coming into balance. Things are coming into balance, okay? A lot of you could be earth signs. You could be earthing a lot right now. You could be, what I mean by earthing, you could be grounding a lot, keeping yourself away from a lot of bullshit, okay? Keeping yourself, I was going to say something else, but Spirit was like, just keep it 100, okay? Keeping yourself away from a lot of bullshit, keeping yourself consecrated, you know, in a space of peace and harmony. All right, you probably was around some people that was real sickening. Let's just keep it real. Okay, around some real sickening people. Always coming into your energy, wanting and needing, and oh my goodness, can you help me with this? And can you do this for me? And you probably have been a person who was like, you know what, because I want to be good to you, let me do this. And because I want to help you with this, let me do this. And because I want to see good for you, let me do this. But Spirit was saying, but damn, what about you? What about what you want? What about you? Like, I feel like Effie. What about what I want? What about me? You were always pouring into someone else, and it was in a space where I feel like some of you forgot you. You forgot what you want to. You forgot how to be loved and really know how to manifest well for yourself. Some of you have been on dates with people that you feel like, look, honey, I shouldn't even be giving you the time of day. I shouldn't have even been giving you the moment of my time. For me to look back over my life, this is what you guys are saying, and to see that I had a relationship with you. Oh, baby, I really shouldn't even had you sitting at my table, let alone being in my space of intimacy, okay? And a lot of you are now coming into a place where you are now meeting your person. This person that's coming in, this person is not for no damn play. This person cares about you. They cares about your wants. They care about your needs. They care about your things that you've been going through, okay? Because they've come from the same type of shit, okay? They know how it feels to have to cut some shit off. They know it, all right? And God is bringing some things into balance, all right? Some of you could have had people playing in your energy where you couldn't even be in a relationship because you were all over the place. Okay? And I'm channeling all over the place. You don't know how to see true love and real love from a can of paint because of the fact that this person had you spiral in illusion constantly. But now that shit is coming off, and for a lot of you, it didn't fail the fuck off, and you done broke out free, you're coming into balance. You're coming back into your youth. You're coming back into your childlike energy. You're coming back into some of you can be painting and wanting to remodel things and wanting to change your style, okay? Wanting to create dance. Y'all can be dancing more. You can be doing a lot of things with your sacral now because something has fell the fuck off of your sacral, okay? TMI. But I have to say what Spirit is saying, although this might be something, some of you have went and had situations where you were children and things have happened to you, okay? And somebody was always digging in your sacral energy, trying to cause some type of downfall because there has been a abundance and a harvest, alchemist just thumb over you your whole entire life, okay? Any room that you come in, you conquer. But people wanted you to one point, and I'm going to get back to the read, but I have to get this shit out. People wanted you for one point not to even see your grace, not to see your glory. They wanted you to see nothingness inside of you. They looked at you and felt like, damn, if they don't see it, good. Well, I could play on that and now make them feel even worse to one day they will never see it. But God said, I needed you to get these out of your life. I need you to get these out of your life. They're not good for you, Divine One. They never cared about you, Divine One. And some of you had to get that shit balanced. You had to walk away from something that was very, very toxic. You had to go redefine self. Know what love is truly. Find out who you were. And now this has put you in a position to now create the energy of love frequency. It is coming in because you're pouring love into yourself. It starts with you first. I don't know if you know this, but if you walking around hating people all the damn time, that's the energy that's projecting back to you. Doit. Okay? While y'all sitting over here be trying to do spell work and swap destinies and all of this stuff, every time you do some crazy stuff like that, that means that the energy shoots back at you the same thing that you just projected out. This is a projection. It's called a mirror. Remember, that was one of your bones, mirror. If you are working on yourself and you are cleaning up your energy, loving on yourself, pouring into yourself, being with yourself and respecting your own boundaries, creating those fucking boundaries, working on you, right? What do you think is going to come into your life? What do you think is going to come into your life? God is going to center you and put you inside that same category energy. People are going to look at you already and know that you have a type of lens where you don't play. People are going to look at you and already say, oh, I can't come over here and fuck with this one because they are sitting on their throne. They know better. They're not going to fall for the bull. Okay? When you are standing in your truth, this will center the crowd around you. It's going to shake some trees and show who was the loose goose inside the bunch. Okay, this is why God is now saying, look, I wanted you to get away from this and create self. It is not because I felt like you were better. It's because you listened. You were the one who listened. Spirit went to each and every single person around, and you were the one who sat back and said, oh, I'll listen because I want change for 500, because I'm sitting over here on Dead Man's Island going through everything that I'm going through, and my God, I need a change. So God touched you and woke you up. You had to go into hermit mode, right? You sat in a space where you started to feel like a lot of people was on that. And God even showed you that a lot of people was on that. So then you sat in that space and you started to re-identify self, learn self, recreate self, create those boundaries, because before you didn't have none. Remember, some of us was violated very young. We didn't have time to make boundaries before somebody was playing in our sacred energy. This now puts you in the space of now knowing how to balance, right? So now you are coming into a space with balance of self, Page of Cups. You have listened to your intuitive guide that says, I'm leading you. That gut feeling that tells you that something is not right, that something might be this, something is this. You never felt like, I'm not going to go with my gut. Some of you, your gut has been guiding you this entire way. And although you don't have the 3D actual factual, and if you did, some of y'all is to the point where if you had the stuff on paper, these people will be prosecuted right now. But you are now sitting in a space where I don't care. I'm listening to my gut. I'm listening to how I feel. If the feel is not kicking it, and I feel like this energy is toxic as hell, then you are chucking the deuces and you are choosing you in this world. And this is creating you to step into the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. It's because you walked away. You walked away from some toxic people. Some of these people were saying they love you. They said they love you. Let me run that back. They said they love you. This is what they said while they stabbed you. And really was doing some nasty, conniving things within your energy. It took some strength for you not to go back. It took some strength for you to rebuild. It took some strength for you to say, I'm going to remove myself from this. It took some strength. Okay, I don't know if some of y'all seen What Love Gotta Do With It. I can see it, baby. When that scene, when she's running across the damn street and she gets to the hotel and she's standing there looking at the man and she's like, look, I'll give you all of my jewelry. My name is Tina Turner and I don't have nothing, okay, but $11. But I promise you, if you just let me stay, go see the movie if you didn't see it. What are you doing? That movie is the feeling that some of y'all are feeling. I don't care, baby. I can start again. And I can be bigger and I can be better. Some of these people were only great because they were holding on to your coattails. Let's be real. Some of these people were only moving in the circles that they were moving is because you saw great in them and you was hyping them up. Some of these people were only strong because you were their thing, their crane, lifting them up. If it had not been for you sitting behind there, giving your all to these areas, baby, where would they have been? So now that God has separated something, now you can go and put all your energy on you. Instead of you putting your energy and your alchemist power into somebody else, believing in them and pouring into them and saying, oh, they can do it to big them up while they sitting here stroking you like they're magical genie, you're now putting that into yourself. That took some strength. That took some strength. You were stabbing your own self in the back for a really long time. This is Seven of Swords. Sabotage, self-sabotage. Dangerous behavior, acting reckless, okay? Lack of confidence. Not having strategy, not knowing which way to go, not knowing how to balance, not knowing what to do, and don't feel ashamed because I was there too. Very under illusion, because that's what spell work would do. Have you under so much disillusion by the time you come out of it, you looking like, what the was I doing? What was going on? What the was I doing? What was going on? You might come out of it looking different, talking different, acting different. Because if being under spell work will literally having you look zombie mode, you can come out of it not even knowing who you were because you have been under an illusion. That's why it is so important to know who you are, where you come from, your spirit team, and have a good relationship with your gods. It's important. It is important. Okay? Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. You are a visionary. You are very loving. You know what to do. This is why people wanted you around. They wanted you around whether you are a man or a woman, okay? You have been the type of person that have sat back, very intuitive. You have always known certain shit. Like, I mean, it just comes to you. You've known stuff. And you have been the type of person that you will tell your friends something or tell somebody in your family something and they will take your advice and give you no credit, okay? Sometimes they will steal your whole entire plan and then act like it was theirs all along. All right? You've always been a nurturing person, a good mother. And some of y'all own mothers can't stand you because you are a good mother. They feel like if you can be a good mother, then this makes me feel even worse because now I have to look at myself and know that I could have chose better. Oh no, so now I have to spread rumors and lies about you. I have to make up things and I have to diminish your character because I have to make you look worse than me. Some of these people wanted you to look worse, okay, than what you truly are, because some of y'all, half of that shit that they say is false. False. They have to figure how can I create a narrative to put on the collective to make them look horrible, because if they look bad, then it makes me look good. That's what these energies do. Because they know that you're a business magnet. They know that you attract abundance. They knew that you had these things, but they wanted you to not know. They wanted you to not know. They wanted you to not know, but I feel like some of y'all know. Do y'all know who y'all are? Put some purple hearts in the comments. Do you know who you are? Do you know whose you are? Do you know who you come from? Do you know the circle of protection and that is magnified around you? Do you know that you are never going to have to worry about nobody trying to come in and remove no thing, because everything that was created for you will be given to you in the fullness of? Do you know this? Or are you just watching a reading? What are you doing? Recognition. Some of y'all are falling into recognition. Some of y'all are coming into spaces where you're now saying shit. You're not scared no more. They had you in a space where you were so scared to speak. You were so scared to be creative that if you would have stayed in a box for the rest of your life, like put away, this is what they wanted. For you to come into your truth and now know who you are. Some of y'all popping out. Bodies is looking good. Okay. Stepping on business. Taking care of business. Operating. Falling back in love. Dating. Okay. Exercising. Whatever the hell it is that you're doing in your life that's new. You're doing some new. Right? And it is now creating your ops to sit back and they biting their damn nails trying to say, well, how the hell the magic ain't never been working. Okay, what is for us is going to be for us, period. That is how that runs. There is no man or no woman that can take your spot. You have to give it up. Are you giving it up? Are you going to let somebody come into your energy, put something over you and say all these things, and then you're going to fall for the okie doke? No, you're being strong in this life now. You are going to the pits of hell and you are smacking the devil and you taking back what is yours. That's what you're doing now. And you are now moving in that. That is creating abundance to flow and magnetize to you, baby. Recognition. It's all over you. Of course, when you walk inside that place and for that job, you got it. It's yours. All you had to do was show up. Of course, when you apply for that house, you got it. It was yours. All you had to do was go get your keys. Of course, everything that you want is going to come to you. Of course. Claim that energy. Claim that energy. Feel that energy. Don't let nobody come around you and sit at your table if they trying to pour toxic into you. Learn from what you went through. Don't say, oh, I'm scared now. I don't want to come out. I don't want to be this. I don't want to do that. You move on. I know that I'm powerful and I know that I'm strong and I know that I'm protected. Everything I went through was to show me that I don't need to be around energies like you. Okay? It don't mean that I need to sit in the inside and be all like this. No, Divine One. Come out. Pop out. It's pop out season. It's pop out season. Okay? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. It's pop out season. Some of y'all need to pop out. Some of y'all need to pop out. You need to come out. Okay? There's some people that's praying that you stay your ass inside. Praying that you don't create what you saying that you gonna create. Praying that you don't get that body that you working hard for. Praying that you don't fall in love with that person that you really care about. They want you to continue to rewind the pain, the hurt, the sorrow. They want you to rewind all of this shit for the rest of your entire life, so it will keep you stagnant. But are you? Are you? I'm asking. Because, I'm only giving you the message that I'm being told. Okay? Let me know if this is your message or not. Alright? Ace of Wands. New beginnings. New beginnings. Some of you are falling into new beginnings. You are falling into new beginnings. You are saying, thank you, God, for passing me the wand. Some of you are homeless. Do you hear me? I'm only talking to the real. If you ain't real, get off of here. I don't give a damn about no numbers. Trust me. If I have two real people in this chat, I'm good. I don't need 35 fake people. Okay? If you are going through this radical change, then I need you to say it in the comments. I need you to say it in the comments. Some of you have been on your worst, but God has taken you from one space to another. People wanted the worst for you. People really prayed for the worst for you. But it was no man's coverings that could do something to you. My love, you are divine. You have a community of angels that war for you. They war for you. Your new beginning was always yours. The delays was never meant to delay you. It was meant to grow you into your strength. It was meant to show you what this was so that you could sit back and learn, because you learned tarot, did you not? Some of you came from churches, baby. So did I. I sung on the choir. My mother was the choir director. Okay, my grandfather was a pastor. My whole entire family looks at me like, oh, you're evil. Because of the fact that now I came into tarot. Some of y'all found this by going through spell work being put over you. Some of y'all went into this by coming into some real ass situations. You didn't fall into this. God said, come your ass back home. There's something I want you to see. There's some illusions over your head. There's some people playing in your energy. Some shit ain't real and it ain't what it seems. Who am I talking to? Some of you have broken generational curses. Do you hear me? The same thing that weighed your mama and your daddy, your grandma, your great-grandfather down, baby. You broke it. You've broken chains. You should be shouting right now. Chains have fallen off of your ancestors for the movements that you've done. There have been people plotting and scheming since some of y'all were born. Do you hear me? Look where you're at, Divine One. They couldn't stop you. They couldn't shake you. God used all of that to make you stronger. You sitting on strength. You sitting on courage. You sitting on knowing who you are for real. The worst thing they could have ever done was show you they real true selves, and God woke you up, and now look who you are, baby. You about to be on fire. Some of y'all are about to go up. Do you hear me? You are doing that thing that you sitting back working hard on. You ain't got to tell nobody. Eight of Pentacles. You don't have to open up your mouth. That thing that you're creating, whether it be a relationship, yourself, your work, whatever it is, shh, be quiet. God is about to blow that shit sky high. And they gonna have to watch. Ooh, they gonna have to watch you go all the way to the top. It's coming. It's coming. 8 of Wands. Ooh, my goodness. Y'all not feeling me. Y'all not feeling me. Like, for real. King of Swords. There's things that you are knowledgeable about. You sitting on the throne. You sitting on the throne. Ain't nobody gonna come over here with no disillusion trying to tell you no stuff. You know a narcissist. You've been with one. You know a conniving warlock. You've been around one. You've seen the devil eye to eye, shape to shape, shapeshifter. Okay? Some of y'all sitting around and y'all like this. I know what it look like now. I know how to see how it moves now. You are very knowledgeable. This was the worst thing that they could have done for them and the best thing they could have done for you. A lot of this stuff, God has used it to crank you up and knock you, to turn you into top notch. Baby, you are it. Everything that you touch is yours. Everything that you want, you claim, and it shall be so. God is saying, why? Because you've leaved it all to me. You didn't sit over here doing the shit that they was doing. You weren't bothering them. You didn't try to play inside of their energy like they was playing in yours. The only thing you did was protect yourself from a dark ass coven. And now that you've done that, God is handling them while giving you everything you desire. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but if it's for you, then ashe. Let me tell you, God ain't playing about you. Look at these. 4 of Wands. Success, family, celebration, achievement. Achievement. You have achieved, Divine One, what a lot of your generation could not. You don't give yourself enough credit. You've done a lot. You've done a lot. You've done a lot of shadow work, of purging, of crying, of warring, of becoming stronger, of healing, of nourishing self, of thriving. You've done a lot. From 5 of fucking Wands, people that wanted to bring you down because of their hatred. Are you kidding me? These are the same people that sat in your spaces and said they love you. Same people that said they cared about you. The same people that sit back right now and still lie. Tell lies and create all of these fake ass narratives that's still trying to smudge your name into the dirt. They want you to look evil. They want you to be the dark witch. They want you to be the dark warlock. They wish that for you. They wish this for you bad. Why? Because they know that it's coming off. That mask is coming the fuck off. It's coming off. And all those evil eyes that they've been throwing, baby, that shit is going straight back to sender. Why? Because that's the energy that you put out. That's what you put out. That's what you put out. You was never gonna come against no Empress and win. You must not know how this goes. Listen. Sit down. That's what God is saying. Sit down. Sit down. Okay? They wanted delays for you, but like I said, God took that delay, that thing that was supposed to create something to stop within you, to create your world to be in lack, to grow you, to move you up, to create you to be stronger, to create you to build. Some of y'all are like this. You know what? If I even see traits of this person, you got to get the fuck out of my energy. You now know what it look like. You know now what it sound like. You know now. You know now. You didn't know before. But thank God for these okie dokes. Now you know. Look how they helped you. And look how they fucked themselves. Alright, I'm going to give you some oracle messages and I'm going to get you out of here. How are y'all enjoying the reading? Let me know. Let me know. Real love. This is what you're going into. Real love. They're possessed. You can't even really war with these people because these people are meat suits for these entities that have now taken possession of them. They have been gone. They have been gone. A long, long time gone. The type of mindset that you have, some of these people could never sit in a room and know what the hell you're talking about. And it's not trying to say that they're stupid. It's trying to say that they're gone. Do you hear me? Only if you are up here, you'll know what the hell I'm trying to say. These people are gone. Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. Exactly. Who knows what a shapeshifter is? Let's do school. Who knows what a shapeshifter is? Somebody said my mom. Who knows what a shapeshifter is? Yeah, it's a shapeshifter. Because I don't want to be saying something I don't know what I'm saying. We don't mess with them. Okay, but do you know what it is? morph into an avatar. Okay, the person I just spoke from my life and also my mother. That part. Explain. A shapeshifter, right, is a person that can come around into your circle and you could be acting one way and they come in that way, not acting that way, but by the end of them knowing you, they have morphed into totally you. All right. Some people call them copycats. As children, we call them copycats. Okay, stop copying me. This person can come into your life and copy your every movement, the way you sound, your isms, the way you look, everything. Okay, and this person thrives off of doing this with people because this is how they capture their energies. This is how they take the essence of this person. All right, this is how you would steal the essence of somebody and then try to create it to be your own. All right, shapeshifter. All right, also known in the kitty world as a copycat and doppelganger, all of that shit, same thing. Shapeshifter, somebody that don't know themselves, somebody who is lost, somebody who is unfamiliar with their authentic self. They have not done the shadow work. They have sat back in a space not knowing themselves, not being in touch with themselves. So each and every person that they come around, that they feel like is strong or anything, they try to imitate and emulate. All right, that is a shapeshifter, creating like a chameleon, becoming anybody within the room. All right, that is a shapeshifter. Some of y'all have been around shapeshifter energies. All right, whether it be friends, family, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, people that will come into your life and take everything that you are and try to take it as if it was themselves. All right. And that's because these people don't know themselves. They don't know who they are. They are lost to who they are. So when they come around somebody who's strong, who knows who they are, who is secure with themselves, they're like this. Oh shit, I want to be you. Let me clone myself into you. But what they do is they will take every single thing that you've done and then say, I started that. I did this. I created that. Okay? Because they're not trying to just be like you. They're trying to become your ass. All right? Exactly. Everything. To where you are now. Oh, it looked like you've been following them. That's what and then that's another thing. Destiny swapping. Okay, you're a witch. Okay, so people could be saying that you are a witch, you're a warlock, you're dark, because you are now looking at tarot. You're now into cards. You're now doing even some people say people that do yoga. Okay, you're doing this, that, and the third. Okay, you could come from the Bible Belt, Christianity, really background religious down. Okay, some of y'all ancestors could have been from the South. All right, so it could be being said that, oh, this person had turned into a damn demon. Oh, this is what they could be saying, knowing the whole time that they up there falling out, giving the Holy Ghost at church. Okay, that they know damn well that they sitting over there doing spell work in the corner of their closet. Let's just be real. Okay, and some of y'all could be a little witchy. You could be very witchy. You could be practicing witches. You could be doing that. That's your damn business. It's really none of theirs, to be honest. Stop telling lies, okay? So this person could be feeling like you're telling lies. All right? They could be feeling like you're creating false narratives, that they ain't did nothing to you. Everything that you're saying is a lie. They could be saying all of that. All of that. Okay? They could be lying and saying everything that you're saying is lies. Like I said, shapeshifter, destiny swapping, trying to create your narrative to switch it as their own. This is them. That's what they do. That's what they do. All right? Death magic. These people been trying to, and look, return to sender. It's going straight back. Return to sender. Automatic. Return to sender. These people could be sitting back trying to do all of this type of, sorry for banging the camera. These people could be sitting back trying to do all types of shit. Yes. Like I said, if they don't know how to do it, they are paying people to do it. And if they don't know how to do it, even talking about somebody, do y'all know that that's black magic? Running your mouth about somebody that you don't know? Close your mouth. I mean, this is things that we've learned when we was in school. If you don't have nothing to say, don't say shit at all. I thought that was one of them. Stop saying shit about people. If you don't like them, get the hell out of their space. Why are you still in their space? Like, I don't get that. You sit around people, I don't like you. Well, bye. Shit, we don't gotta be cool. You don't like me, but you want to be everything that I am. You don't like me, but you want to talk about me all the damn time. And people around them is starting to realize that this shit is them. Because they're like, bro, this person ain't even thinking about you no more. This person ain't even thinking about you no more. So why are you still sitting back talking? Are you good? I think you've been upstairs in the Delulu time too much. I mean, shit, they done moved on and you still sit back and go, well, I feel. We don't give a fuck no more. A lot of these people are going to start saying this to these people because they're sitting back saying shit about you every day. Like, I mean, damn, if you don't like me, well, shit, bye. You must really love me. Tell the truth. Damaged goods. That's what they're saying. You're damaged goods. Well, bye then. Shit. I would definitely not want to fuck with nobody that I don't like, and I think they damaged goods, but I think that's grounds of leaving this person alone. But this is what they're sitting back. Oh, I don't like them. Their damaged goods are so toxic. You didn't suck the bag. Well, bitch, bye. I mean, I don't get it. This is it. This is somebody who is lonely, y'all. They have nothing to do. They're miserable. They have nobody in their circle who really cares about. They have to pay or screw or do whatever the fuck they got to do to keep these people around them. And this person knows damn well that you don't got to do that. You don't got to do that. People fuck with you for real because you who you are, Divine One. They can imitate, but they can never be who you are. It's the sauce. Like, let's be real. You come with a certain je ne sais quoi that these motherfuckers just can't even create. Okay? They can't even come create. I don't give a damn how many demons that they dredge up, baby. They cannot create enough smoke to create you. They cannot. You are it, baby. It is you. The juice is you. And it ain't about being arrogant. It's about knowing who you come from. I'm not going to sit back and say that I'm not it, baby. I come from source. I am power. I come from that. You're mad because your shit can't touch us. That's why. You're saying damaged goods and sending death magic. Make it make sense. Maybe it's the fact that you're damaged goods and you know that shit. Okay? You are what they want. You are what they want. And not me. This is what this third party is saying. You are what they want and not me. So maybe it's the spell working girlfriend or boyfriend that's sitting back mad because you are who you are. And they trying to sit back. Go listen to Billie Eilish, okay? Her song, Wildflower. Please, after this reading, go listen to Wildflower. Go listen to Wildflower by Billie Eilish. I need you to. That speaks of everything that these people, some of these third parties want for you. They really, really sitting back wishing they could be you. This person talks about you all the time, can't stand your fucking guts, but want to talk about you all the time. Baby, please. Please. Stop asking, can you join? Because no, I'm doing a live reading right now. I'm not having nobody join. If you keep doing it, you're getting blocked. That's how that's going to roll out. It is sad. It's sad. Protect from harm. You are protected from all hurt, harm, and danger. You are protected. No weapon that is formed against you will ever prosper. They're going to form because you the shit. They're going to form because you come from God. They're going to form because they hating because you still sitting where you sitting. They're going to form because these people are shapeshifters and they tell lies. They're going to form because of the fact that, shit, this is a 3D, baby, and everybody can't stand everybody because people are just low vibrating until they vibrating on a high scale. And that's just how it is. But that don't mean that shit's ever going to affect you. The only time God will let it affect you is to grow you. Remember that. Remember that. You sent it back. Some of y'all did return to senders. I don't want to be saying fake stuff. Like, let me know in the comments. Some of y'all have done return to senders. And I want you guys to go like my page and follow, okay? This is the Purple Heart Tribe. We have been through some real shit, but we came out Purple Heart warriors, did we not? We can sit back now and really talk about the stuff we came through and really heal other people because we've been through a lot. Purple Heart warriors. Throw them purple hearts in the comments. You've been through some real shit. But look at you, Divine One. Look at where God is positioning you to. And for some of you guys that are saying, I'm not feeling that energy, baby, you're going to. Trust me. If you keep on focusing on you, keep yourself stayed on yourself and loving yourself, pouring into yourself, everything that you want is going to come in. But if you sitting back throwing up that fire and trying to send that heat and be digging in people's energy, fuck no, you damn Skippy. That shit is going to come back to you. Yeah, I'm not going to be one of them readers that lie to you. Playing that dark shit is going to come back. That's how it is. That's how it is. And don't be scared when it do. Don't. Okay? You make me feel bad about myself. Some of these people want you to stop talking because they starting to feel bad. Well, shit, heal. Because really, you shouldn't give a fuck what nobody say. If you know that you're doing what you're doing and you're focused on you and everything that you're doing is making you feel good in your life, it's not nothing you're doing bad to others, blah, 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 then you shouldn't worry about what nobody's saying. But if you start to feel like, damn, I'm starting to feel bad, well then shit, that's because that shit is you and you need to feel bad. Empty without you. This person saying they empty, they miss you. Please. Right there. Right there. Please. Don't nobody miss you. Nobody. Nobody miss the narcissism. Nobody miss the mental and physical abuse. Nobody miss the manipulation. Nobody miss the disloyalty. Nobody miss none of that shit. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody miss none of that shit. Nobody miss the using. Nobody miss the everything. Come on, bozo. Nobody miss you. Nobody. Okay? You don't even miss your damn self. You let the entity take over your ass and you don't even miss your own self. Fuck out of here. Don't nobody miss you. You left me / us. This is what this person is saying. Sure did. I packed my shit and I left. Christina, I packed my shit and I left. Oh, you damn Skippy. Nobody's sitting around with no damn shape-shifting ass possessed. Do you see all the shit that came out? We've been looking at these cards together. Have we not? Yeah, you're damn Skippy. Why not? Why would you stay in a space where people are playing with your energy? For what? For what? Do you think of me? Never. Only when I'm trying to do banishing work. Thank you, Linda. Okay, only when I'm banishing your ass. The envy. You see? The bullying. How do you do it? It's the God in me. That's what it is. You're happy every day. Every day. Right now, you are getting wishes coming true. Okay? Wishes coming true. They could have been trying to send mirror magic. Make you not love yourself. Make you not be in tune with yourself. Make you not fall in love with yourself. Fuck that. You love yourself. You done been through everything. You wear your wounds and your shit like they damn, like the soldiers have. Okay? Yes, I had a slit to my motherfucking heart. It was my mama. But guess what? I came out of it. Yes, I had this over here. It was my sister. But yes, I came out of it. Yes, I had this. It was my boyfriend. But yes, I come out of you. You were wearing that shit like a soldier. Yes, you are. Okay? Yes, you are. You should. You should. You've been through a lot. Ain't none of this shit that people are doing no more is scaring you. It puts you into a space where you know that you know who you are. Okay? And although they sit back and still do the spell work, ain't shit popping. God got you protected. Know that. Move in that order. Okay? Mama D. In that order. Mama D. Alright? Let me see. What y'all do? Y'all want some more cards? Let me know. Y'all want me to get the hell out of here? Y'all want more cards? Linda like, yes. I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna get you. Look, I'm gonna get you some more, like some angel numbers, and I'm gonna get out of here. All right, hold on. All right, I got some angel numbers. All right. Angel numbers, all right? I feel like a lot of y'all have been seeing a lot of angel numbers. Like a lot. God has been trying to tell you something, all right? Some of you could have been seeing so many synchronicities and you're like what the does this mean, God? Like you Googling and looking shit up and everything. Even checking shit out on TikTok, and God has been trying to give you these messages. The first number is 22, okay? So some of you guys could be seeing 222 or 22 or 2, okay? Just take it to 2, okay? So if this is your reading, you have been seeing 2, put that up in the chat so we can claim that energy, okay? Harmony. And you can't see because I got the green alien lights in the back, but this is the color blue. So you could be having harmony around your throat chakra, feeling a lot more stronger with what you say, okay? You could be feeling a lot more stronger with what you're doing, okay? But you could be having complete harmony around you right now, Divine One, okay? So let me go into reading what the book says about harmony, all right? Surrounded by loving energies and newfound wisdom, okay? So some of you could be having a lot more people around you, or even just the company of yourself, all right? Or even having new energies, people that you've not met, but you are having these new energies, and they're filling you up with wisdom and so much like happiness within self, okay? Adapting and striking balance in your life, okay? So there could be some balance that's coming in right now, all right? There could be some balance that's coming in for you around this time, okay? Seeking connections and collaboration. Some of you could be collaborating on different things, coming together with something, all right? There's somebody who could be coming together or wanting to merge something with you. So I don't know if y'all content developers, or this is something about work, or maybe this is about a marriage. Some of you could be getting married, okay? I don't want to mess that up for, you know, somebody popping the question, but some of y'all could be coming together, collaborating within family, all right? But there is something that's definitely coming in with the 2, okay? There is definitely something coming in, all right? Some of y'all could be conceiving, all right? And you've been keeping that quiet because you've been having people playing your energy, and I get that. But there could be somebody who wanted to get pregnant, and right now, your yoni and everything could be healing, and everything could be flowing right, and now you could be about to conceive, all right? All right, we're going to get 2 more. Oof, hold on, God, because that was too many. All right, so we have stability, 4-4. Who's been seeing 4s? Who's been seeing 4s? Okay, Linda said she was seeing 2s. Who's been seeing 4s? All right, 4-4 is stability. Like I said at the top of the reading, stability is coming in for a lot of you. You could be came from a place where you was not so stable. There was a lot of faulty stability around you. And this was spell work. Somebody wanted you to fall. They wanted that shit for you. But now stability is coming in. Some of y'all will never have to want for shit again. You don't even know that. You looking at this reading like, yeah. But I promise you, some of y'all are about to be the first millionaires in all of this shit in your life. I promise you. In your family. It's happening. It is happening. Okay? So if you've been seeing 4s, like it could be 4-4, 44, 14, all of those. Any one of those, okay? And the third one is 000, new beginnings. Didn't I say we had the Ace of Wands, which was the new beginnings? Do y'all remember that part? Let's see if y'all was putting your listening ears. Okay, listening ears. Okay, 4-4. So I'm going to read what 44 is saying, okay? Let me see, 44. 44 is strong foundation and stability, inner work and healing, okay? Positive solutions are available to you, and celebrating your hard work and repeating rewards. So there's going to be a repeatance of rewards. Rewards is coming in back to backs of somebody. And I got 44 people in the comments. So right now I need y'all to send y'all purple hearts. Come on. 44 stability. 44 in the chat right now. Let's go. Okay, 0, 0, 0. This is new beginning. Let's read new beginnings. New beginnings, all right? So if you've been seeing zeros, go ahead and put that in the chat. If you've been seeing zeros, then put that in the chat. Even feathers, white birds, cardinals. I just heard cardinals. Okay, this could be letting you know that there are new beginnings that is ahead to you, divine one. Okay, let's get the card. Let's read it. Oh, let me see. Can't find it. Hold on. New beginnings are ahead, okay? Wish fulfillment, trusting that you are supported by a higher cause, okay? You are now coming into newness, okay? It's surrounding over you. God is saying push forward with what you are doing because everything that you want is coming in, okay? So let's go back through them. 2-2 or twos in any form. 2-12, 2-2-2, okay? Any type of twos. All right, we got 4-4, 4-14, 44. All right, 0-0-0. You can also be seeing cardinals, white birds, or having feathers around you. Or even in this time, if you're in a hot place, I'm hearing ladybugs and bees. Okay, somebody could be nicknamed Ladybug. That could be significant to somebody. All right. All right, guys, I thank you so much for letting me tap into your energy. How was the reading? Did it resonate with you? Did I waste my time? How did you feel about it? How did you feel about it? All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It was interesting. Okay, so are you. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you all. I want you to go and move forward and know that everything that you do is coming in, that all that comes against you will be sent back. Anybody who wants to throw dark magic or evil eyes or anything over you, they will have to pay 10 times fold. All right, your ancestors and spirit guides, they will protect you and war for you. In this lifetime, you are not taking that shit, and I feel you. And if you belong to that tribe, the heart warrior tribe, where we ain't giving a fuck no more, then throw those purple hearts inside the comments. Please like and come over there and check out my link tree. You can always hit me up on my YouTube channel. I put the full readings over there if you miss anything, and check me out. My name is Amethyst the Hippie, and I am the oracle, baby. Okay, I'm the oracle that tells it like it is. All right, all spell work that is casted against you guys will be sent back. I thank you so much for coming in, and I wish you so much abundance. Ashe.